Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good evening to you and yours. Welcome. It's new to me, dang it. I'm Grizzly, and I'm playing a game that I waited so long to get the physical copy for, even though I could have downloaded it and played it anytime. I insisted on waiting until Strictly Limited Games got me hooked up with the physical edition of Coffee Talk, which apparently is a game where you make coffee in a fictionalized version of the Pacific Northwest, and like people and mythological creatures kind of coexist, and they also date. So I guess the entire point is making coffee, listening to people talk about their problems. Yeah, here we go. Seattle. The year is 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness, a time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. In one corner of the city, this stands a coffee shop, a place where people share their stories. So, yeah, this is the physical version of Coffee Talk, and I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch, of course. So, and of course, this column, it's new to me, dang it, is a column on a website that I write for. So, playing this and writing about this kind of go hand in hand, which my hands are not doing. So, also trying out a new setup. The last time I streamed, I was doing Stardew Valley with Henry and got myself a new rig. So things look a little different compared to before. I also have a candy machine behind me. So that's currently there. Haven't figured out if I'll incorporate that into the stream somehow, but anyway, enough blabbering. Let's cut right to it and play some Coffee Talk. Talk about coffee on a Friday night. Friday night's a perfect time to drink coffee. How could you not? Select language. Okay. Wonder if this will be like a visual novel or something like that. I just finished playing Danganronpa, which is a 30-hour visual novel. So, but I'm going into this completely unaware of what this game actually is like in terms of gameplay and everything. So, all right, I will press the any button. Let's pick this profile over here. What is your name, Mr. Barista? We are going to go with that old chestnut. We'll go with Grizz. I've been going by Grizz for short, so we'll go with Grizz. Write to me, Grizz Grizzly, P.O. Box 963. Grizz is correct. Welcome, Grizz. Change barista? No. So there's an endless mode, extras, and options. Let's check out options real quick. So we got sound effects, background, and ambience. All by default. Default, let's go to fast for text speed. I like that. We'll leave auto dialogue to off. We'll leave that to read. This is definitely going to be a game with a lot of words, I'm thinking. So that's okay. We'll see how this goes. A game by Toge Productions. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. What I just read on the back of the box. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Alright, I'm digging this pixel art. Some good early to mid 90s vibes. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Well, this is perfect then. All right. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Hey, good evening, Cody. Thank you for resubscribing and the 18 months in a row, man. Thank you so much. Hope you and Lizzie are doing well on this fine Friday evening. Always love and appreciate the use of the Grizz emoji. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Switch rooms for your setup. It's more of a, I would say it's the same room for the setup. I have, I changed things just a little bit, just so I can include the candy machine that's in my office now. But the changes are more technical. I got myself a new PC for, I shouldn't say new, but it's certainly a different PC that I'm using for streaming things. So there is some switching, so to say. Hey Grizz, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh, I can look around. Well, not really. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. I'm really loving this pixel art. This is great. After I'm done streaming today, I'm going to head over to... I'm going to see if I can go watch Doctor Strange. I'm going to catch like a really late show. See if I can get away with like going at like 11 o'clock. Because I really want to see it, but I also don't want to be around nearly as many people. So we'll see. So those are the big things. Those are big things going on. But glad to hear you're doing well enough. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. If you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. This is great. I have no idea what I'm doing. I will check my phone. I'm going to assume brew pad is what I want. I'm going to check my real phone too. Make sure that... All right, cafe latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, triple shot espresso. So coffee, and coffee. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Okay. Oh, so there's a whole lot of recipes here. Okay. Okay, so these must be... So these are the coffees. And then this is the something else. And then these are the teas. And these are the chocolates. And these are the something else's. Okay. So, dark chocolate. Chocolate. Ack! That joke is for one person who lives in Washington, D.C. I don't know if she'll see this, but all the same. Coffee. All right. So, how do I stop? Okay. Back. Okay. So I've got milk, cocoa powder, green tea, and coffee. So I'm going to grab some coffee, more coffee, and more coffee. And then I'm going to brew it. Oh, I wish I could. I feel like I could smell it. Trash it for 5? I'll serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Hang on just a second. I'm looking at my camera and I'm thinking I can do better. Hang on. Let's do that. We're going to put me right on the counter here. Yes. Perfect. And yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's like I'm really there on the counter in 2020 Seattle. I would take this Seattle with mythical, with elves and orcs and dwarves over the September 2020 that we got. Taking a quick look at... Okay, this is looking well. I'm kind of playing it by ear if I'm going to go see Doctor Strange. It's really based on how many seats get filled for that 11 o'clock show. All right. That's... Anyway, I'm rambling. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. The chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay, so let's check the app. I think I just have one chocolate recipe. Dark chocolate. So, making the 30 Rock reference. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Ah! Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it, and there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? Money laundering. Lots and lots of money laundering. Grizz here is damn rich, that's the secret. Yeah, let's be honest. If I won the lottery, I would probably buy several businesses, slap my name on the front of it, and do something as insane as running a coffee shop exclusively at night. That would be very on brand for me. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Chris can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. It's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Ring-a-ding-ding. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and then draw some latte art on the top. Okay. So we're gonna need with milk. So we could get him a cafe latte or a green tea latte. The hint of bitterness. Okay. So it's got to be bitter. So not cappuccino, not espresso. Honestly, I think a cafe latte would work here. Because you need something to keep them awake and bitter. But it's coffee, milk, and milk. So, but then the green tea latte has milk and milk. Let's try out the green tea latte. We'll see. Yeah. Let's give them green tea, milk, and milk. So, bitter level of 4. Okay, so regardless, it's going to be that. All right. Green tea latte coming up. Latte art. Oh boy, here we go. New mechanic, let's go. So up to pour the milk, left to etch, down to invert. Whoa, hey, whoa. No. There's no art on it at all. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Botched. Green tea keeps you awake, nerd. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Grizz. I don't know how to make lattes. I run a pretty interesting shop here. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Maybe she said it as thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Yeah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss is in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Grizz here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. My controller's vibrating. I have to go. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. You can't stand even 1 second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. And it doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? We don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. and you won't get permission because you're too old. Well, I don't care about their permission. I'd be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. He's gonna blame me because I didn't make him good latte. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? You're drinking one right now. He's going to take a second one. He liked it so much, he's going to take another. That's right. I've converted him. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so A was to serve it. So what's this button for pouring the milk? Oh, ZR for pouring the milk. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Gonna keep etching here. And a little, and then right at the end here, a little, and then a little like a tree. I'm gonna make it like a tree. And then we'll put one over here. We're gonna serve it just like that. Here's your second green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with, but you can choose what you're going to do about it. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. She decided to come back. Okay. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. day one complete. The Grinch, green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. The hell? The candy cane. Huh. That's a choice. Is my cafe named the Coffee Talk? That's great. Welcome to Grizz's Coffee Talk Cafe, where he almost called it the Toffee Cock. Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. All right, let's start the day. Clinky clinky. This is a very chill game. I'm really digging this so far. Hey, Freya's back. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I want to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. Knife Walker? The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, get out of here. You're not allowed. Get out. Gone. Shoo. Go on. Get. No cops allowed. This is a cop-free zone. Anyway. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Grizz, no need to be that formal with me. Oh, you just dropped the badge and you can come back in here. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomoda Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Should just give him nothing but milk. Anyway, the Tomoda Chill. Freya, birthday January the 29th. Writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art and life in general, friends only. Birthday, 1st of June, friends only, close friends only. Let's see, haven't met Gayla yet. Lua, 2nd of October. 10th of August, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Okay. Just coffee. Coffee. So I'm going to give that man probably just coffee. Okay, let's check the brew pad, though. A warm and calming darkness. Okay. Sweet, healthy coffee. So I give him coffee. What is this? Ginger? No, ginger is not. So coffee, and honey? What if I did coffee, and chocolate? That would be sweet. Oh, okay. All right. So the base. Okay. So the bases are at the top. Okay. So yeah, coffee, and honey. That's a choice. I've never mixed honey with coffee. All right. Here you go, cop. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. I don't know. Maybe cops are okay in this world. I don't know. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. But you haven't. You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's Leap of Faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Grizz said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Damn cops. Sometimes it might take longer than it meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Let's take a look at Shuffled real quick. A Bit Relaxing by Arami Gendru. Oh. We got a whole dang ass music player in here. Oh. I dig this. Okay. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Grizz is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. Gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I always forget I can still do this with the control stick. Doesn't really seem to do anything important, though. I can just nudge her way over here. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Grizz. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Do I get a ring-a-ding-ding? That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Ring-a-ding-ding. So am I going to go with Gala or Gala? Mr. Gala. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to go with Mr. Gala. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Grizz. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Am I gonna order anything? You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. All right, so I should have a recipe for there should be a recipe for this. There isn't. So we're going to make one. We're going to do coffee. Ginger. And milk? He said anything. So that's what he gets. Here you go. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. So coffee, ginger, and milk. Serve it. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Oh, yeah, saw the eyes. Yeah, they dating. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was, shit, that was 60 years ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you meant... You're talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This is the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Galah. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. The news about that newfound virus going viral? The hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Okay, this game did come out before, swear to God, came out before. I swear it did. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm not seeing a copyright, but I'm pretty sure it came out before. Anyway, most people come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. I should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They just order through that Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Maybe too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. Yeah. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Find a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. True, no kink shaming. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want them wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment, my controller is vibrating. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. It's a hospital, that kind of happens. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding. Okay, this soundtrack is superb. This is a relaxing game. Shit, I think more people need to play this. I think people who don't play a lot of video games would also benefit from playing this game. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. And I take it that's the end of night 2. A teteric. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. All right. Give me just a second. I'm going to go get some water. It's a lot of talking. It's a visual novel. I'm enjoying it, though. Okay. All right, let's do one more day in here. I think we'll call it good after that. But the new rig is working great. 0 dropped frames, solid 60 FPS, 720p. Honestly, this is working out pretty well. I was thinking for a while I was going to have to do an additional upgrade to get myself an NVIDIA graphics card for some stream encoding, but it may not be necessary. Might not be. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Hell yeah. Go unions. All right. I dig. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. Milk. And honey. And more honey. Hey, Deutschbag. Yo, dude. Just want to say hi quick. Have a good stream. See you later. Oh, well, thanks for saying hi quick. And appreciate you stopping by and dropping a little bitty bits. See you later. Have a good night, man. All right. Milk, honey, and honey. King Andy Man. Oh, shit. I wanted to say hi as well and prove I am better than Deutschbag. Well, you win in the bit war, that's for sure. Oh God, now Deutschbag's donated 100. So now he's at 150. Good grief. All right. Thank you both for all those sweet, sweet bits. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, Grizz. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my God, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. You know, bodegas over on the East Coast, many of them have cats. I'm pretty sure there's a novelty account on Twitter called Bodega Cats. This coffee shop, Grizz's Coffee Talk Coffee Shop, has a coffee cat. Absolutely. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh my God, it's not a cat. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk and nothing else. All right. Milk. 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 Here's your piping hot milk. Serve it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. It's just milk. It's just milk. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? with a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee. 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 Damn it, they got me memorizing customer orders. I was done doing this shit when I worked at Subway 20 years ago. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How did this coffee shop attract so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh! Ah, Orc's giving the cop the shifty eye. Good evening, Grizz. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Grizz. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Sure, green tea and lemon and honey. Serve it. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I don't know why I thought of Lando in that moment. I think I've seen Star Wars pretty recently. What have we here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. Hey, don't you include the labor union protest in that. You jackasses have your own union. Focus on your own union. How can you say it's fine? But you got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Oh, hey, let me... The orc lady now demands my attention. let's. I gotta put myself somewhere in the conversation. Hang on. Whoop. There we go. I'm under the counter now. Pay no mind to me, folks. Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Wow, I kind of relate to that character. You enjoy your drink or your food and then you just leave. And that's all you need. What the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Why are they whispering? Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Necco Town? Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Grizz and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Grizz. Interesting. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. That's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand? Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish a novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Huh. Le menthol, sour and cool with a hint of home. Okay, so at some point I should be able to save. Because this game's been going. And going and going. And here we are on Friday. Yeah, none of the buttons are responding. Okay. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Okay. There we go. Save game. Overwrite the current save progress. Yes. All right. The main menu, there we are. Okay. Let me nudge back here. I'm going to go right here. Ah, perfect. Lock it in. All right. Well, it's been an interesting start. And also, honestly, this is also kind of a test of my new streaming rig, and it's working great. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to Cody B for the 18th consecutive month of subscribing. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the crap out of you. And I also appreciate the crap out of Deutschbag and King Andyman for stopping by and dropping some bits and saying hi as well. So, folks, as always, watch for deer, stay hydrated, get some rest, take care of yourselves. I will see you next time. So until then, like I just said, take care.